Hey guys, my name is David Kingston and I'd like to welcome you to my new page launching today called The Life Industry. The Life Industry, what's it going to be about? Give you a little bit of context, my concept of the life industry. I look at the things that we do in life, the things that take up big chunks of our time. So typically what we do to make a living, the things we do to earn an income. So if you're a builder, you're involved in the building industry. If you selling music, making music, you're involved in the music industry. People who sell fashion, clothing, so fashion and clothing industry. So these are the places where we spend a lot of our time. Quite often, probably 60–70% of our waking hours are spent in our workplaces and doing the things that we do to make a living. The things we do to earn an income, to generate an income that allow us to exchange that income for the things that we believe will bring us happiness and can bring us happiness. What I want to do with my concept of the life industry is to apply to your life. So I feel like around the 60–70% of what we do to exchange for income, to hand over in return for sometimes temporary happiness, and sometimes it can be more. It's always within you to allow what something is. But the life industry, so instead of fitting your hobbies, your personal development, your family, fitness, well-being, we fit these things in the balance, you know. So there's a whole heap of sleep that occurs in there. There are the things that just need doing, like mowing grasses and making lunches and washing clothes and washing cars. So there's not a lot of time left over. I am hoping to shift your focus a little bit to your life and giving it the priority that I believe it deserves. And when you start to shift your focus onto the things that make you happy, you'll be extremely surprised as to what can happen. And I've been on a path, a journey, all my life. I've been determined to understand life a little better. It's often seemed like the things we do that we think will allow us to feel happiness, it's like we're ticking those boxes, but something's missing. There's this feeling of something's missing. So I've actually tipped my life upside down recently. Probably the last 10 months I've been outside of the loop of what I would normally do and be. It's been challenging, I think, for family, my parents, my friends, my kids, my ex-wife, people that are involved around me, and my friends. Partner I had at the time, my situation caused, like I said, drama. So it's been looking like watching a slow car crash, I think, to the outside looking in. Like, what the hell is Dave doing? What's he thinking? I've gone through a process which has pushed most boundaries for a lot of people, I would say. Definitely for myself, and definitely, like I said, from the reaction of people close to me, I'm aware that they've been very concerned for my well-being. What I want to tell you is, in that process, I thought I was probably, well, I wasn't sure what I was after. I just knew that what I was doing wasn't working. I just knew that what I was doing, even though it looked pretty good in comparison to what other people do and believe is working, or are willing to accept, I went, look, I just think there's more. There's more than that. So, from that mindset, I changed my circumstance and intuitively went on a path that I didn't understand what it was or where it was going, and it's been evolving all the time. The path I thought might lead to happiness. I was after happiness. What I discovered along the way, guys, was I'll call it peace, a calmness inside of me that I couldn't have explained before I experienced it. I don't know, the things I've done to get to this point, I know in a way I've documented along the way. And I've got examples. It's from observations of life. It's from observations of people and situations. It's from things that are written in so many places. Different ways with science, different places with religion, different ways with New Age thinking. They all talk about similar sorts of things. It all seems a little bit, I don't know, hairy-fairy. I've tried to put it into a context. It's pretty good from a man who doesn't understand. So I've actually looked at it and gone, I'm not trained, no one's taught me this stuff. Just looked and tried to understand from my experience, what's that about? What am I seeing? And I'm telling you guys, my eyes have opened up. Life for me today is very rewarding. I have, like I said, this peace and calm within me that is my constant. There wouldn't be 5% in my day that I think is not that, and I'm probably exaggerating with 5%. And having said that, the circumstance within which I feel that and experience that is logically, it can almost look out of control to a lot of people. So by allowing this out of control situation, I've sort of realised something. I've become an old boss of mine from real estate. Used to talk about leading people down the path of awareness. So let them know what their options are. Make it so the choice is so obvious that it speaks for itself. So I'm not trying to convince you of anything, guys. This is the thing. I couldn't even tell you that I have the answer, but I'm going to show you the observations I've made and go, gee, I thought that. And then, wow, I've rethought that from another angle, and from looking at both sides of the coin, you start to get an idea of what can be the truth, and it's whatever you want it to be. It is your choice. There are two sides of every coin. When you start letting go of judgment, when you understand some things about ego, I didn't even know what ego was a few years ago. I've developed a great understanding. I believe. I've not really checked it against a lot of things, but so if you're interested, if your life feels like you're ticking the boxes and something's missing, this might be a place where you'll find some interesting stuff. It will provoke you. It will sometimes maybe make you go, what the hell is he saying with that? Or, but I'm telling you, it's out of the comfort zone where you'll discover how simple life is and how rewarding it can be. Guys, my name is David Kingston. I said, welcome to the life industry. My intention for you is to become something more from experiencing this, from something I might say or something I might show or share. I want other people to feel this peace, this calm, this contentment. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Life is beautiful, guys, and I want to lead you down the path of awareness to see that. So welcome to the life industry, and thank you very much. See you later.